ーし、じゃあ右進めるか、そろそろな。さすがにちょっと寄り道しすぎてる。どんだけ車運ぶねんちゅう。でこっち行ってエレベーターのコードを何でしたっけ、2589かな。おい、プライベートルームかな。キーカードは必要って言われたけど、キーカード持ってねえから。おお、パパ？パパが？ハンズ？
It isn't V. V, my favorite merc.
は？いけすぎだろこいつ。
What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as
パパかっこよすぎ
requested.
ん？
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain, the elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to reach an accord with Dodger. Your head in the game throughout. Well done. You have proven to be a person I can trust. Hence my decision to drop the
いや、
veil
ハン
and
ズ
meet in
かっこよす
person.
ぎる。ちょっと
A rare occurrence,
イケオジすぎん？
I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than
まあお前
Dogtown
は
in
ピ
my
クサー
grasp.
でやっていけるしな。
Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
おお、何？茶でも振る舞ってくれる？
Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever.
意外とミスターハンズ
These
も考えて
traits
るこ
I
とでかいな。
tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of
あ、
his
本当に茶でも
hand.
振る舞ってくる
It
ぞ。
makes business
こぼしてないお前。
trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
茶碗で茶？
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
まだなんかよくわかんない感じがしてるなこれ、日本語。
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City.
は
Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone,
なんかそんな話が今回はめちゃめちゃ出てくるね。
Hansen and company were never here.
どいつもこいつも取り残され。
But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man
なるほ
indeed.
ど。
Let's table politics for now, huh? Go straight to biz.
Business. Of course. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich.
へえ。
The building's blueprint was not easily procured,
ま
I
あそう
should
だろう
say.
ね。
Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude.
誰やろ。
Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation.
ほーん。
And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and,
プラン B とかいう字を持っていながら
the late
全くプラン B じゃなかったで
Shard.
すな。
The Shard. Black sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
へえ。
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky. Few have done so and
ちょ
lived
っと
to
怖い
tell
けど
the
ね、それ。
tale.
うーん。
And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make
ずい
sure
ぶん
you
気に
come
入られ
back
たね、
alive.
V。
You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans.
じゃあ。で、一旦ソロモンに連絡して、
Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Golden ticket into the Black
どこ
Sapphire.
にしたんだね。
Perfect. Send it to him. No worries. This connection is secure.
ほーん。
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
オッケー。 全然ドアさ。調子悪めだね。おい調子悪めだね。大丈夫だよ、ビー。
Shit! V, what's wrong? Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
全然大丈夫そうだ。何？Now？まあ今までにも増してだいぶ症状やばいね。
How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Just a little dust allergy. Uh-huh. Fucking relic.
やっぱこの受け答え本当にジョニーなんだよな。
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow. Rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
どういうことだ？わかる？
I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
え
Tell me more.
あの件か
Ambush.
やっぱあの
Attempt
件
on
か
my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, where I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
ああ、別にソビが別に悪いとは思ってるのか。これはちょっとガテンが言ったからこのセリフだな。
I get it. You feel responsible for her. You're captain, she's crew.
No matter what sinking ship she's on, I'll be there to get her off. Even if I have to go down with it. Let's go. Let's ride down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane. See some old junk.
何を見せられるって言うんだ一体。もうちょっと車運びまくったら急に空気変わったって。
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home until she gets back. Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things up again.
空気が重すぎて秘密基地やんって盛り上がれないんだけど。
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace.
ロシア式。
Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait,
Yeah.
やっぱあのことか。
probably had no choice.
Did, didn't. It's irrelevant now. What happened, happened.
真相がわからねえもんな、結
I was
局。
leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. My last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen. others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you. Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out.
気になる
I
な、
dove
森
into old
次。
mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
The NUS is a small country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions
アメリカ
win
が
out
小
on
国
reason.
か。
But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V. Like playing fancy dress up?
結構好きだけどね
Of course. Who。
俺も今これビシッと決めてる
Then
し。
you'll like what I whipped up.
ちょっと
Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
No, but you're gonna dump on me anyway.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove.
は
Water's maybe a little super toxic. So
あ。リ
yeah,
トル
be
スーパー
careful.
特殊って何やねん。
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really,
Oh, いつも
really
だ。
hard to miss.
久
Flooded tunnels
々。
here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cans, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
OK?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
マジ
A surprise awaits you in the box.
箱の中身ってどれだこれか。はなんだこの銃。
This
あ
your
の銃
Ryan?
か。
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
It'd be an honor.
That reminds me. Hands. What did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Got an invisible war going on in Dogtown. Hanson against anyone who wants a slice of the pie. Hans sees an opportunity, wants my help in exploiting it.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird. It's good to have you on our side. I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
一旦とりあえずは
Place stinks of
次やるならやりやって感じか。ちなみにどんな銃もらったんですかこれか。やっぱユニティなんだ。 ユニティハーマジメジャーマジョリザルついていい。ヘッドショットが必ずクリティカルヒットとなって4ダメージも増加する。これちょっと面白そう。おもろそうすぎる。ちょっといくらなんでも一旦持っとくか。
What a fucking mess.
Like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trigger, V.
かだよね。
I need to, like, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this.
Lena Molina, she around?
I am Lena Molina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and
は
I'll let you take me out to dinner.
Guess it's your
あ、ジョニーおじさん。
Hey, sweet chicks, eyes up. Stare at my tits
見
long
てねえ
enough.
よ。
Bash this asshole in the head and take me
Put
home.
a sock in it, dumbass. Gonk in the boots, my friend and partner, Tool.
は
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
あ、OK。
This is gonna be good. Can feel it.
Jesus Christ. Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reith was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena.
は
BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Molina.
あ、
Talks
なるほ
like
ど
her,
ね。
acts like her.
わけわかんないことになってると思ったらそういうことね。
Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
は
Who's this
あ、一旦
Lena
情
chick
報で聞く
anyway?
か。
She scrolls BDs, gonzo content and sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the
やばす
window.
ぎてさ。
Your chum needs a ripper, stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our scrolls and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova, catches your eye. But let's not kid
なんだ。重要そうだな。
ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
You want to attract more customers, I get it. But where do I fit into all this?
You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it
めちゃくちゃ言いやが
Double
る。
Gangbang. Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
おもろそうだから乗るか。
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Ought to help this poor gonk, not scrolling like some zoo animal.
What would you do?
Talk to a ripper, or someone who knows a thing or two
マーチに
about
詳しいやつ。
virtues.
ジュディか。こっちか。
Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlet. I'll make it quick for you!
Stay together! Don't split!
何お前。 あぶね
Not here. Guess we wait.
え。待つね。待つか。よいしょ。なんだよコンピューター眺めたんだ。
fucking need it for them to shoot their brains off mid-production.
Shit, there's Lena.
If only I could
Pretend
explore
you're
this.
someone
What a waste.
important. Lay some studio cool
楽
on.
しそうだねジョニー。
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Jesus fucking Christ. Did you see what happened?
They were like this when I got here. Kids are wrong place, wrong time. Sorry for your loss. If they were June's years, that is.
Great. What a mess. I'll have to call Melanie, tell her to reopen casting. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
Okay, let's just tell her where things stand. Tool had an accident, he's delusional. Noni meeting Lena will help. She looks hard enough, maybe she'll find a shred of human compassion within her.
Please, chick's been packaged as a BD product. Last I checked,
辛辣すぎだろ。
products don't have feel.
Like talking to
まあ
a
言って正
wall.
直に言ってみますか。
Listen, there's this guy I know. Had an accident while reliving your BDs. Seriously fucked with his head. Could really help if you talk to him.
Do I look like a fucking nun to you? If he's sick, take him to a clinic. Get the fuck off my property.
And the end. Tune in next time for V's adventures in Dogtown.
Gee, thanks.
失敗これ。失敗なのかよ。なんだよ。ちょっとやるかもう一回。なんか上とこから入れないしね。あっぶっさい痛すぎ。開いたりとかさ。あるじゃん。よっこらショット。
Place has a wicked vibe.
Gonna be hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
ちょっと情報見ますか。接続。コート。
Scheduled her for a shoot with a tool. Here's hoping she buys it.
そういうことができるわけね。
Ought to get rid of these bodies. Don't think Lena will be thrilled to see half her crew wiped out.
じゃあ死体を何とかしますか。こんな指示をジョニー・ユーズさんから出せるけどな。よいしょっと。
Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
セーブ的に無理か。
Let me guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your pecs? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
Melanie shifted your schedule today. You're scrolling the pilot for a new show called Lena and Tool, Ina. Just drop by to make sure you make it.
Why am I always last to find out about this stuff? Sometimes I feel like a fucking puppet or something. Look at that. A surprise shoot. Ugh. Gotta hurry up if I want to make it. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Gotta get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
これで満足か以上におじさん。行くかじゃあ。また松系ですか。じゃあその間に行くかキャプテンのところ。キャプテン。